Volix, what's going on? Jay, Tyler, what's going on with your Day-Day? What's going on? Julio Jones? Do we got Julio? Let me see. We don't even got Julio Jones. They ain't put him on the game? Like, how didn't they put Julio Jones on the game, though? Like, what? Huh? But they got Kevin Byard in the game. The fuck is going on? Julio literally played in the game. All right, yeah. Evan, what's going on with you? Evan, how you feeling, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Evan. Yeah, I remember you, Evan, the Panthers fan, man. The Panthers fan. What you feel? How you feel about Bryce Young so far? Yeah, he's a superstar. Yup. I forgot what abilities do Kevin Byard got. Kevin Byard is literally like the top. He was rated the best safety in 2021. You know, like he's the top two safety.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, a rematch from
Derwin James, Kevin Byard, and I think Minka Fitzpatrick. Those are three. Those are the three top safeties right there.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
A couple more years, exactly. Exactly, man. Definitely gonna need a couple more years. All right, we on rags with it, man. We on rags with it.
Only muster a return to the 14-yard line. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Throwing is Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Hurts connecting there.
Yeah, them two. They still top safeties, but Derwin James, Minka Fitzpatrick, and Kevin Byard are in the league of their own.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown.
Yeah, he about to be a 90 overall. Devontae Smith went down at 86. Like they be hating on deep Smitty, man. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you new. They don't like Smitty. They so quick to put him down, but when he have a good game, they don't put him up. Gerald, EA don't even got Julio on the team, bro. Which is crazy. Oh, that's Meek. That's Miko Hardman. I forgot they had him. Now, I'm going to try, in this stream, I'm going to try to turn. I'm not going to do match this stream, y'all. I know I know that's weird because I don't do match, but I mean, I play match, but I just want to see something because my defense has been struggling lately.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for KC. 57 yards.
Yeah, Byard's on the team, which is crazy. That don't make no sense how he on the team.
His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on 1st down.
I know, Gerald. Tell me about it.
2nd and 3.
You can't make sense of it, right?
Start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd and 3 from the 9. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
That's fucking stretch, bro. Can't stand it.
Set him up 1st and goal.
All niggas run.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in.
This game make it so easy for people that play like this, bro. They just run stretch, and it don't matter the offensive line numbers, bro. Like, the rating of the offensive line don't ever matter when you run and stretch. It just stick. It don't matter, bro. Blocking ratings don't matter when you run and stretch, man. You just get perfect blocking every single time. Jamar, what's going on, Jamar? How you feeling? Oh, I forgot to put. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot to put Bradbury in the slot. I normally put Bradbury in the slot, but I haven't played. Rags in so long. I forgot that forgot everything got reset.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions.
We in the Raiders playbook.
It can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Had got it right over. We trying new stuff on offense and defense. That's really gonna make it like evened out. You know what I mean? Playing rags. Because if I play rags and I run the schemes that like, it's gonna be blowout. So I'd rather just to make it interesting. The slow corners in the slot though is better because if you're on the outside, the slots normally play the curl, which they're dropping back, but you gotta understand when you're running, when people run. Oh damn! I kicked it right out of bounds. I'm not paying attention. Not even paying attention. Like from the slot corner in zone coverage, if you play zone coverage, hold on. If you're playing zone coverage in the slot, you're not going to have to run down the field and play any streaks or anything like that. So you ain't gonna have to worry about that. But the thing is, when people are running when people play zone, the outside receiver most of the time is going to be running the streak, and he's going to have to follow him one-on-one. So you want your fastest corners on the outside in this game if you play zone. Go ahead and run stretch.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this.
No, I don't run my custom. My custom is so outdated, Jay. I made that custom, but I like the plays that I put in my custom. A lot of them plays I don't even run now, so I have to update it. What Madden I think is best for simulation, I like Madden 21. Or Madden 21. So like this, yeah, you get bored of like you want to play like something that's easy. That's like playing, if you play the computer on Rookie, are you going to be having fun? Talking about, oh, A.J. Brown caught that pass. Like, you're not going to be having fun.
Sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Bradbury trying to keep his spot. Yeah, I ain't going to change it until after this. But I'm not playing match coverage, so who will say? Yeah, you better. I feel like I can get.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Grab him, hold him, like y'all be holding me.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, that's one of the main responsibilities of a safety in any defense. A long way downfield.
I'm gonna create another one.
But that's why you have him on the field, the last line of defense.
He made the play. I don't know if it'll be remembered. They're probably so mad that the run went for that long.
Wonder if they would
I had A.J. Brown. I'm trying to throw it.
Fortunately, he's able to track him down.
2nd and 10. They will run straight ahead.
Have I ever played what, Madden 20?
Line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Pretty straightforward play there.
Have I ever played Madden 21?
Went with straight ahead pursuit and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Look at this nigga, bro.
The middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan,
Real young.
to perfection.
Real young. I didn't play high school or anything. The high school I went to, they didn't have football. I thought it did. My mom thought it did. But by the time I went there, she wasn't going to change schools, so.
They'll look to throw here. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this has caught. Touchdown. Chris Watkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the edge.
It's kind of habit to use the defensive line and you hate it. Just use it. Who don't care about the win, bro? Evan, dude, don't care about the win and just, that's how you got to get better, man. I used to use it all linebackers. I never used it to safety because I was so afraid if I jumped the wrong route that I would leave something open. And I got more comfortable. It's all about being comfortable. You use it a defensive line because you're afraid to use the other players because you don't want to mess up. Trust me, I know. You don't want to mess up.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple.
Yeah, I know. That's why I knew before you ain't even had to tell me. Yeah, I know, because I used to be like that. I used to use it a line. I used to use it a linebacker, because I used to always use it a middle linebacker, because that middle linebacker most of the time is responsible for the running back. You know what I mean? So I would use it I would use it middle line. Afraid, deadly afraid to use it as safety. Because if I jump the route or something, oh my goodness, I'm done. I was afraid, boy.
So after the sack,
but you got to get over that.
Don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Pacheco headed right.
That's how you get better. I seem to have a good knowledge of X's and O's. You know what? I started watching football. I'm talking about I started watching football at a young age. Like my mom would even tell me, like at a young age, like 2 or something. So that's why I kind of have a good knowledge of it, because I was watching at a young age. All right, I'm going to put match on for this.
Now 3rd down and very long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, that wasn't no safety, EA? Like, y'all, you can't be afraid. Like anybody else that's like Evan, you got to have it, and you know you got to change it. If you can't be scared to like be uncomfortable, man, and try something new, because I'm pretty sure you're losing anyway. Because you wouldn't want to change it. You wouldn't want to change it if it was working. I'm pretty sure you're losing games anyway, so why not learn and lose games and learn at the same time?
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Cameron, what's going on, Cameron? Hit that like button for me, y'all.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have.
You still on old 22, Madden 22 on old, and it don't matter which one it is. It's all the same.
And which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, Swift.
It's all the same. Cover 3 is a cover 3 on there. Cover 3 is a cover 3 on PS5, is a cover 3 on Madden 22. PS4.
Hurts. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Touchdown! Swift, 41 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted
like,
in that group C.
Especially like if you don't stream. If you're not streaming, man, and nobody watching you, and you still scared to lose, like, it's like nobody gonna see you lose except you.
They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half.
I have him right here.
And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's
Nobody gonna see you lose but you, man.
Here's Hardman on the return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Yes, try to learn, try to do different stuff, man. Rodgers in the slot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, you see that route I cooked up? Something I'm working on. It's like a misdirection, everything going that way. Everything going this way, and then you got the wheel route on the backside.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
In motion, the tight end. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This is a factor not just for coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more.
Kevin Byard with the hit. Stop playing with him.
And hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5
I have zone drops off.
in quarter number 2.
I'm trying to mix in some zones. I just want to reassess to see. Like that'll make it interesting. So just trying to like make it interesting. You know what I mean? Let me see something real quick. Let me try this.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that throw behind his man. He missed it. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive.
Oh, Travis Kelce.
And you have them staring at a 3rd and long. And that puts
Big Gamer, what's going on with you? How you feeling? Shout out to Big Gamer. Shout out to Big Gamer for the support, man. Appreciate it.
It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
One thing I would love to, I would love for kicking to be harder. You know what I mean? Like banging a 60-yard field goal is like not easy, man. But you could do it so easily on this game.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter.
Trying to play with zone drops on.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty?
Bro, like, he just can't jump, bro.
Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely
Like, I'm there before he even get there.
If they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
Like, not even how it's in Buffalo, but, like, make it harder. Like, just switch it up, man. Like, that when you press X, it should go faster on longer field goals. Like how on NBA Live, remember back in the day, you had to get it in the middle.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
But the thing is, when you had to get it in the middle, like if you was trying to shoot free throws with Shaq, that thing would go so fast. You wasn't getting it. And if you did get it, you got it on luck, and you know what I mean? Like, I think the further you get out, I think 15-yard field goals, extra points and stuff should be easy and go slow. But I think once you start getting 45, go a little faster. Anything over 50, that thing shouldn't be easy to just knock down a 60-something yard field goal. Woo! Look at Kevin Byard. Yes, sir, Eagles Nation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, NBA Live, Jamar said he remember those days. Yeah, man. Like, they made it difficult for bad free throw shooters to shoot free throws. Because it shouldn't happen.
Taking about the 16.
And if you did get it, you was luck. Like, if Shaq made a free throw, it was luck. Like, let it be harder, man. So, like, if people want to attempt a 50-yard field goal, you might not get that.
On first down, Hurts. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete.
What's going on, Ewing?
Instead, it's second down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him to football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. You really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense. They go play action with Hurts. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
Demetrius, what's going on with you? How you feeling, brother? You all right?
Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
What I've learned with playing Mutt is I understand why people say it's harder on Mutt to play. I understand it. It don't have nothing to do with the abilities.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
I understand it now. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes when people have an opinion and it's based on experience. You gotta like experience it first, and then be like, okay, I understand. You might be more understanding. I understand why they say it's harder to play on mud.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And this was a nice example.
What I learned by playing mud is people are a little bit more aware on mud. Like they're making adjustments, like they catch on quick. That was a dot. They catch on quick, like, and I'm saying that I'm the Rags guy. Like I'm gonna always love Rags better, but for this year, like mud is a better mode. You can you can cover up a lot of the things that's wrong with the game. You know, like all the drops, niggas is putting gift wrap on their quarterback, and you don't get as many drops. You still get drops, but you don't get as many. So it's like things that you can do. But on Rags, you just got to deal with the drops. But people are a little bit more savvy, like I gotta say. The average player that I play on mud, they're out there making it. These dudes don't make no, they don't put up no route combinations. Like it's like they just basic players. If I can say that, they're basic.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
they're basic, man, and that's why it's so easy. They really just simple players. Like they run it. I guarantee you, most of these players they run stock plays. They don't even make adjustments to their plays. They just call a play, and that's it. The most they might do is put somebody on a streak. That's the most they might do is put somebody on the street.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times
I think sometimes people get caught up and the battle of this versus this. You know what I mean? It's not saying that the game mode is funner because it's whatever you like to play. When they say it's better, I think people thinking about it's funner, but the players are they're more aware, and it makes sense if you spend money, like it's going to be harder. It's going to be, most of the people that spend money are going to play the game a little bit more. You put money into it. I can play Rags. You got to build a whole team. You can't play mud casually. Like you can't play mud one time, one day, come back a month later play. Like you're going to be so behind. But here on this, you could just play. You could, if somebody get injured, you can just put them back in. Like it's like
Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. No hesitations, he'll go right back to Kelsey. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
People are I'm seeing people adjust to things that I'm putting out there. Like I said, I'm a Rags player, so don't think that I'm just being biased. I'm seeing people react to different route combinations that I put out there that works on Rags, and they like the next play they got a zone out there. I'm like, damn.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
You know what I mean? The next play they got a zone covering that area that I just dotted up. Or like I'll do something and they'll man them up. And you respect it. Like you grow to respect it. You like, yeah, that's what I want. I want to play chess. I want the back and forth adjustment. You make an adjustment. I make an adjustment to your adjustment. You get, like, you rarely get that in Rags. And when you play a player like that, it's very rare.
So no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent.
You can do that all you want.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's fine. He ain't gonna win you the game, brother. See, you got players. You look at this guy. He think that's gonna win him the game. Like, it's hilarious, man. It's just funny, like playing both, and then you can kind of see the difference. It's a different, it's a different game. It's like it's a different game.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Now I'm not I'm not playing with match on. I'm playing with match off because I want to see how bad zone drops are. And zone drops are horrible because they don't react to players in their area. They just drop into a spot. And that's one of the reasons why I play match. Match is actually like if I'm in the purple and a running back goes to the backfield to the flat, he's going to run over there and match it as they would do in real life. But on here, he would just be dropping back and not worrying about who's next to him. He's dropping back. And that's where you have a lot. Come on, man, you right there. Like you hear a lot of people saying you right there because zone drops, man, them niggas just drop into a spot. That's what, you know what I mean? That's it.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Yeah, but getting back to what I was saying, man. Like, try it, man. If you interested in like some better competition, man, try Mutt. Give it give it like a month or so. Look at Hurts. They gonna kick it right to the. They gonna kick it right to the thing. There you go, and then that's not gonna change. Like how they do and try to keep people in the game is never gonna change. That's on both sides. That's on Mutt. That's on here. So don't expect to go to Mutt and be like, man, I thought he said it was they're still there. The EA still gonna cheat your ass. They still gonna cheat. Don't do that. Don't say I said that.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
See, a nigga do that on Mutt. Like, they'll just read it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and like I said, you'll have players that do that. Like, even a lot of streamers. I watch a lot of streamers. They're not really they're not like they get away with a lot of stuff on Rags because Rags is like the skill base is different. Like, they don't even be that good. Like, I watch them. That don't mean they can't beat me because anybody can beat anybody. But watching like how they play, they don't be that good. They don't make adjustments. It's like they don't be that good. Let's just say that. They don't be that good. I ain't the best, but I make an adjustment here and there. And that's why it's so hard because you giving niggas with abilities, they putting abilities on their players that fit their style of play. They can put abilities on a bunch of their players. You know what I mean? And then the game be also cheating. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's different, man. It's different. Marcus, what's going on, Marcus? Don't get caught up in like what's funner. It's not about what's funner. Like I said, I like rags. Like I'm a rags guy. I always love rags better. But I gotta be honest, and if people haven't played Mutt and they interested, I'm gonna give my honest opinion on it. If you have now, either you got to do either two things. You got to do either two things, and I'm gonna tell you the two things you got to do. Either you have to commit to grinding the game, or you have to spend money. Some people don't want to grind the game; they just want to spend 2 stacks, 3 stacks on the team and call it a day. I don't want to do that. I don't got no more money to spend on much. I mean, on Madden.
Big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. The kick by Elliott is
But all my off time that I do off stream, all the games that I play off stream are Mutt games. So I'm being able to grind and get all the free cards and do all that. Fresh Money, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? Hit that like button for me, y'all. I'm able to, you know what I mean? I'm able to have time to grind a game offline because I'm not playing rags offline. So like I can get free cards. You know what I mean? Like I have I think I have an 86 or 87 overall. I have an 87 overall Mutt team, and I haven't spent a dime. You know what I mean? And I have players that other people have. I have like Joe Montana and Jamar Chase and all these players. See how Cunningham's supposed to play the flats, but he's in a zone drop, so he's not going to play it. See, watch when I put match on.
That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, I have zone drop still on. I got to turn it off. Hold on. See, if you had this on, even if you turn match on, it's not going to match. So you got to turn that off.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity. Mahomes will throw.
See how he played it better? That's the difference between match and zone. So he threw it. It was a dangerous pass.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
Match is more responsive to play, but you have to understand the routes, though. You have to understand the route combination. Or you're going to match the wrong thing. Knockout.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10.
That's the difference between match. Match. It's what I wish. Now the switching and stuff, I understand the switching, but match does what I wish for zone drops would do. See how match do? Like match does what I wish zone drops would do, which is play a guy that's in your area. You understand what I'm saying? Play the guy that's in your area. Myram, what's going on? Myram, how you feeling, man? Zone drops will drop back and they just oblivious to nothing. They don't see. It's like they got their eyes closed and they don't respond to the pass until the ball's thrown. So if the guy just so happened to be dropping in the area where the receiver is and they throw the ball, then he'll respond. But all you got to do is wait till he passed the guy dropping back in the zone and you throw. But match, a guy's dropping in his zone, he reacts to it. He goes and plays that guy. He turns into man coverage. You know what I mean? $14 and a half. I don't think the Commanders are playing as good as they was like in the beginning when we played them. You know what I mean? They not playing as good as they did when we played them. What I want to do? All right, let me see what my defense looking like. But you have to understand, you have to understand what zones is supposed to play. You know what I mean? You got to understand what match is supposed to play, or you gonna I ain't playing no or you gonna get a lot of blown coverages. Yes, sir, Marcus. Let me say the body bag, huh? Let me see if this the same guy. Hit that like button for me. Sub to the channel if you know.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
All right, let's
as he's tackled at the 15.
He's in 3-4.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by
3-4 odd, maybe. Look like 3-4 odd.
From scrimmage, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20.
Hollywood Sports, what's going on with you, man? How your day going? Great tackle.
Getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side.
So I'm a match guy, but I'm gonna play this stream without, unless it's in key situations, like if he goes empty.
And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
He's got room to
Come on, got it.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
second down. Here's Hurts. And it's caught. Touchdown. And the Eagles get the upper hand.
You ain't gonna have no success running 3-4 out against me. That's usually like I ain't gotta worry about no linebackers jumping up, picking it off. Cause they EA nerfed that, where you can put safeties at linebacker and 3-4 odd. So.
On the return, Devin Duvernay. And some good special.
All right, we're gonna try some different stuff with coverage. In Dollar though. Let's try it.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And down he'll go at the 25. A nice job of holding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. And that is something we decided to obviously have to be prepared for when we try to defend Lamar Jackson. That likely will not be the last time that we see him take off.
I love your language there, partner. You have to be prepared for it, and you work at it. But I don't care how much you prepare, it is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed, tenacity, runs through tackles, makes people miss. It's always a long game when you're trying to corral Lamar Jackson.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. They'll go again with Dobbins.
I know I'm gonna be susceptible to the run or Lamar Jackson pulling out, but I just want to try. I'm just scheming some stuff.
Offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Big Shug, what's going on with you?
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Not bad. Not bad.
So get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One day at a time, man. That's all you can go is one day at a time. Talking about I want to go 2 days at a time. You can't. I'm not worried about that. Because I'm in Dollar, that's what he should do. But I'm trying to see if I can create run defense out of this. And then, of course, the pass is good against the pass. I played Dollar a lot in Madden 22. Then I switched from Dollar. Because sometimes, especially like if you have certain abilities, you can get run stopping.
He's going to find the end zone every time.
You know what I mean? With a 3-man front. And also you can get some pass rush. Then you can blitz from certain positions from Dallas. Reed Blankenship playing Sunday? Yes, sir. We got two good safeties. T. Lawson, what's going on with you? And this is how I do it, man. This is how I play. I'll come out in the real game and try new stuff.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows.
He almost jumped that.
And a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. They go play action with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 61 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point.
Single back swing stack was my formation, man, back in Madden 23. I'm going to bring it back. That's why I'm in a Raiders playbook. That's the main reason why I'm in a Raiders playbook. So when people blitzing, I can run and pass. Because that pass right there, Quez Watkins I used to have in that spot. And you see how D. Smith cooked him. The reason why D. Smith cooked him right there, throwing it deep is better this year because of the run after the catch. You don't slow down and stuff like that.
Set at the line for this next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that for him?
Good tackle play.
Number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People can sit on the ground.
First down pickup of 8.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered,
yeah, I practice because I want to see how the AI responds without any user. But in game, I do it in game as well.
Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
I think in game is the best way to try new stuff, though. Honestly. In game is the best way to try new stuff.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins.
He probably like, man, I'm killing this guy. See how bad I am with zone drops? It's like, man, I can't stop nothing.
Rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Jackson on first down. They'll roll him out right. That one into the hands of Flowers. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard.
But I think with zone drops, you're more protected because match defense turns into man coverage. Zone drops, you're more protected. But I think with your user, you have to guess what route he wants to go to. Like right here, he might want to go up the seams. So let's see.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It's moving quickly here as the clock rolls.
I'm going to man him up. He gonna call a timeout and kick a field goal.
And with just 4 seconds
I knew you was.
first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go,
Him trying to win. He's trying to win this one.
This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2nd and a couple. A handoff running left is Dobbins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Yeah, I got that finished a while back.
Another run here with Dobbins. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And quickly they get to the line. second down. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Right where this second down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Hill. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end...
Ghost, what's going on? Ghost, how you feeling, man? Yeah, that Nolan Smith speed is different. I haven't been using them.
And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they were facing the deficit.
I think I'm going to put him back in because I'm going to add a little bit more man, especially blitzing off the edge in my 3-4. I haven't been running 3-4, though. I think I'm going to go back to my 3-4 a little bit.
You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them.
Brandon, what's going on, man? How you feeling? I'm doing pretty good. Trying some new stuff. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
And I've been throwing a lot more touch passes. The Astros got a new manager. You an Astros fan? Huncho, what's going on, Huncho? How you feeling, man?
It's another 1st down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd.
What you think about the new manager?
We'll return with more
The Phillies, man. The Phillies choked.
It's on EA Sports.
Lost 2 straight at home.
To this point in the second half, a gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Hurts.
I was not going to throw that just yet.
About the 37-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10.
Nah, the Phillies manager, I don't think he's gonna get fired. But I don't follow them like I follow the Sixers and the Eagles.
And we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm doing pretty good, man. Trying out some new schemes. I took match off, so I'm trying with zone. I'm trying to come up with something in zone drops, so I won't be. How can I say it? So I won't be too dependent on match. And then I'm also trying to implement some man. Try to tighten up a little bit. So and on I got the Raiders playbook on offense. So we different all over the board, man. Good blocking. Yeah, man. Great blocking up the middle.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful.
Should you get a new PlayStation? I can't tell you if you should get it or not. Do I recommend it? Yeah. I can't tell you, you know.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Down the sideline he goes. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well.
No fumble.
You're actually on the field trying to chase him, or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. To throw is Jackson. Steps away.
I'm clicking it, bro. I'm clicking it, but you know EA.
Lamar Jackson.
He think he doing something. Bro, you should be beating me. I'm like running. I'm running all different stuff. You should be beating me.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work.
Yeah, it is ranked. That's what I'm saying. Like you can go on rank and run a new playbook, turn match off, do zone drops, try all different stuff, and he trying to come back to win the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't too easy.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone, and no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And now off to the races.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look at that.
DeAndre Swift with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
It's nasty.
They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming.
All right, go ahead.
But they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease.
Hey, Jamar, apparently I did just do that. Oh, no. With a straight face.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Yeah, LaShawn McCoy. Yeah, LaShawn McCoy was nasty.
And they will wrangle him down.
All right, I'm not switching. I'm still running zone drops.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this. And it's a fumble. And it's
He pissed.
And they will set up shop in enemy
He
territory
pissed.
at the 42-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact,
He
they added
pissed.
an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Look at him making me mess up. I wanted to play with Kevin Byard. I wanted to play with Kevin Byard, Demetrius. I haven't played with him yet. Bro, look at the drops. Look at the drops they making me do. Like, they crazy. Y'all see the drops they making me do?
Yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Hurts. He'll get that complete to Alvarado. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down.
Is this the second game or the first game? Let me see. This only the second game right here. I'm not really even trying to win. I'm just trying different stuff. If I win while doing that, then that's, you know, that's what it is. So people don't be like, just run the ball all the time. I'm not trying to do all that.
Finish this one off. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Look at the drops. Oh my God. Just a dot by Hurts.
Absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. So there you go. So your best scrambler today for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh my goodness, what a free form. Come on, man.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages.
That was a dot.
As they try to put this
Just playing around.
Brandon, when they watch the film after this week,
Boom.
they're very proud of every rep. If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet.
Freeform seems a lot better this year. I can say that. Freeform last year, man, it was, man. I know it was the first year they had it though, so.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5.
I'm surprised Quez caught it, man.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Gerald Gaiman, what's going on with you?
Taking it about the 1.
We with the Raiders playbook. I know I've used it a couple times, but I'm staying in it all stream. So we in the Raiders playbook, and we're not matching on zones on defense. So we gonna run straight zone drops and even a little bit of man, trying to add to my schemes. All right, so he should run it.
This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's second down. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And it caught down. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead.
Mixing in a little dollar, too. I didn't do dollar as much because Lamar Jackson, man. You got to worry about can't be squeezing and lining like that. You got to worry about the RPO. Yeah, man, putting in that work, man, putting in that work. I always try to reinvent myself, man. Like, I always try to reinvent myself and try to, so y'all, when I'm running plays, y'all can see some different plays, man, some different formations and stuff. We got Modern Warfare. We got Modern Warfare 3 coming out in 12 days, so less than 2 weeks. So when Modern Warfare comes out, I think it comes out on a Wednesday. I'll be on my second channel streaming that game.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Not today, Shell. Not today.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
I don't know how I feel. I feel like
from Lincoln Financial Field.
I mean, if Embiid would have played good, I think Embiid had a horrible game.
And he'll be stopped up after
it always takes Embiid a little bit of time, like, to get going, man. He don't be in the best. He don't be in the best of shape, best of condition starting out. And plus, the Bucks is a good defensive team. They played good. Maxey played good. Tobias Harris played good. P.J. Tucker was horrible. The man always, every time I turn around, he always got 0 points. It's like, I understand, like, he's good for, like, having a leader out there and, like, an energy guy, but, like, playing almost 30 minutes is like, come on, man. He shouldn't be playing that much.
Hurts throwing right away. He's got his tight end. It's out of the open over now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Yeah, he watched, man, but he keep playing every time, like, Doc Rivers going and Nick Nurse still playing him that much time. It's like, come on, man. You don't play him that much time for.
But a guy of his size, can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
Like, he should be playing 15 to 18 minutes a game.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be
Good defense.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
J-Ron Curse in on the tackle. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Swift. And he gets him a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Swift.
Good defense. Man coverage.
Yards to show for it. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Jimmy Watson to Davis County. The Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
They played Damian Lillard, I think, was getting bailed out a lot. The man had 17 free throws. You know what I mean? He got bailed out a whole lot. I think they wanted him to have a good game. You know, that's going to be the team they want to try to promote. Oh, Giannis and Damian Lillard. But yeah, we should be good.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for
my favorite era of basketball was the 90s. Like that was my favorite era. 90s to the early 2000s.
Wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
That was my favorite.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Prescott. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That 2nd down play needs a -4.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Stepping up short, 1st down as they get it about the 4.
Trying to try a little bit more cover too.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Let me try that. Try different
Start of
stuff.
the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They throw it out right complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
He was scared to death.
Drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case,
they don't know what they're doing.
Defensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Prescott yet again. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Going for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry there. It leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
2nd and long. It's really nice to see an offense has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And boy, he is very close to it.
Good defense, man.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
He's playing around. That's what you get.
McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Like, I was a really heavy single back player in Madden 23. I think I'm going to get back to single back. Multiple tight ends out there. So when I run the ball.
But first down hurts.
So when I run the ball, I can have good blocking, especially when they.
Inside the 30. It's another first down, and that'll be a gain of 21 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed.
When they in dollar and stuff like that.
He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's what he caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really.
No.
And this is going to be
I wanted to throw it to the outside. I was trying to throw it because he was running. He was running, but like it was a bad throw.
I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the
Like it was a bad throw. Instead of throwing it to the sideline, he just threw it to the back of the end zone. So next time I have to freeform that down and out, which is cool.
Just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Bro, like Reed Blankenship didn't even have to move. All he had to do was come up and jump it.
It was nearly intercepted. They almost gave it right back to him there with another interception of their own. And to be honest, he probably should have caught that and picked it off.
And he knows it, and he'll see it in film, and he'll see it in his dreams tonight when it's all said and done. But you almost felt like the excitement had been ramped up, and they were trying to get a big play right after that one.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And when the game first came out, they was driving on it. But now they do a lot more just standing there looking dumb. They was definitely driving on it when the game first came out.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Yeah, now they just stand there. You remember, Hanjo, you was in my stream watching it, man. You remember how great, like we was all talking about how great the game was when it came out, man. Those were the days, huh? At least they give us a week kind of before they mess the game up.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the line there, but it'll be third down.
So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now we're going to go to timeouts. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, single back.
As they'll stop it with 20.
Yeah, I know, Suge. He just threw it up in EA. But you know what? EA don't make them pay, so I guess.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23.
Come on, bro.
On the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Look at Hurts throw it out of bounds. You see that?
They're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half.
Y'all saw that? Oh my God.
And add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
That was a touchdown. He just threw it out of bounds.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They go play action with Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Byard, the tight end. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's in for a touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And
Oh man, these people. They just let the craziest stuff happen.
Momentum that they carry in with them, can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
You said one play touchdown galore, huh? Because they so threatened by the run. When you're in single back, you can like throw some dots. I didn't think A.J. Brown was going to get there. His strength, man, and they let him fall forward. Saved me.
14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the 25, here's a second down and 9. Play action now, Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Now he's loose down the left sideline and down to the 29-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Prescott off play action. There again is Cooks, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little, because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Not even looking. These guys, so
with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he
so
goes
bad.
back out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know
He's using rushing. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, nobody got time for this, bro. Not good players.
Throwing is Hurts. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Come on, Swift.
No doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
This man was stuck on his line. We're going to go for it because
And that'll bring up 4th down.
why not?
Snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown. Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles
What I think about Kevin Byard, this is exactly what I like. If people remember last year, right? If people that was watching my stream last year, after the season, when free agency started, like a lot of people was like, man, I hope the Eagles re-sign C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And I like C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I think he's a good player. But, I didn't think he was an elite safety. I didn't think he was a great safety. I think he benefited from the pass rush that the Eagles had, and he also benefited from the style of play the Eagles. Bradbury benefited, and, C.J. Gardner-Johnson benefited.
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace.
I didn't think he was a natural safety. You know what I mean? I think he's more of a slot corner. But I didn't think he was a natural safety, and I didn't want them to overreact because he had a lot of picks and overreact and sign him to a crazy bonus or something, I wanted Jesse Bates. He was available. I wanted Jesse Bates. He went to Atlanta. Atlanta paid him a lot of money. I think Kevin Byard is a legit safety. What I mean by that is safeties are instinctive, man. Because they the last line of defense. They can see the whole field. They can see routes develop. You have to be instinctive. So when crosses are coming, especially when you single high safety, you can run up, make a pass break up. You see a running back linking out the backfield. You could just and you see players like Polamalu. You see how they get all them pass breakups because they're very instinctive. I don't think C.J. Gardner-Johnson is instinctive at all. He got a lot of picks from the Eagles played too high safety, which means he played over the top a lot. He didn't play a lot of single high safety. And I think he got a lot of tipped interceptions. And I don't think he's very instinctive, man. That's just my opinion. And people was like, how can you say that? How can you not want him? Jesse Bates but they're natural safeties. Remember, he never played safety before. He was a slot corner. That was and he was one of the best slot corners in the game. But remember, the Eagles didn't, and the Eagles needed a safety because they got rid of Rodney McLeod. Remember, they got rid of Rodney McLeod. So, they in here and re-up Rodney McLeod. You know what I'm saying? Reed Blankenship was a rookie. Marcus Epps Marcus Epps, you know what I mean, was there last year. So, and he was a player that was waiting a couple years to get a shot at starting. So they needed a safety, and they okay, you want to try safety? Okay. Remember, he was a late signing in the after the preseason or during the preseason, I believe he was a late signing. So like I'm like, man, no, I didn't want C.J. Gardner-Johnson for the money that they would have had spent on him or what he was demanding. He was using the fact that he led the league in picks to show why he should receive top money like Jesse Bates was receiving. But people aren't stupid, man. Like they can watch tape and see that what's going on. Nobody, like, you mean to tell me nobody?
Prescott on fours. He's letting it fly for Cooks. A rifle's one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. How about this? Racing to the end zone.
Yes, sir. You mean to tell me nobody wanted to commit and sign C.J. Gardner to a big contract? Like, if you were legit top safety, right? Once the Eagles didn't re-sign him, once they didn't re-sign him, you know what should have happened? Man, it should have been teams jumping at the thought of re-signing him. Nobody budged. That's why what happens is his agent gave him bad info. His agent like, man, you deserve top money. Because you know why agents do that? Because they get a percentage. So the more money he gets, the more the more of a cut he gets, because the percentage may stay the same, but obviously when you're dealing with percentages, the bigger the total, the more money you get. You know what I mean? 20% of $1,000, 20% of $50,000 is more than 20% of $10,000. So the more, you know what I mean? And he was mad, but nobody else signed you, bro. Like, it ain't like trying to be smart. Nobody else signs you. Why is that? You know? He's a really good corner, but he's not great. He's not a natural corner. So the Eagles didn't re-sign him. They felt like this was this is what we're willing to pay, and that's it. Oh man, he even thought that was a pick. I see how I read that. He thought it was a pick.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And now they're in the hurry up. To the air again, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
When you look at C.J. Gardner, last year,
clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back.
Last year I did commentary on my channel of the All 22 film, and I did it like for the first few weeks of the season. So I got to see like the full, not the TV footage, but I saw the All 22 footage, which shows all 22 players. So you can see routes develop, you can see all that stuff. And I seen the plays that he was making.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, come on, CJ. I seen the plays that he was making, and they wasn't great plays at all.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
He is going to be stuck.
But Kevin Byard is a legit safety. He can man up. You know that CJ ain't man up. CJ ain't go up against Kelsey. in the Super Bowl.
His desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. This is caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? What do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this.
CJ ain't go up against Kelsey or no great tight end. He ain't man up. He just played basically like over the top coverage, like he was just back. And if a bad quarterback overthrew a man, or if the tip happened over the middle, he was there to pick it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like he was reading the play and he was like, oh, I see this crosser. Let me go jump that.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there.
This is what I say. I could be wrong. Somebody disagree.
It's a keeper with Prescott. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And his Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now it looks like he'll throw here. It's caught. Smith. He's up to the 20.
Oh, my goodness.
Now he's loose.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. Smitty, don't do it to him, Smitty. Stop. My goodness.
The Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the
Oh, my goodness.
Certainly not fun for that defense.
Boom.
Charles, now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because
goodness.
he's absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Elliott going on the extra point.
Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all haven't hit the like button. Sub to the channel if you know. Spin cycle for real.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing a completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and he will return this one to the...
GG's. Ran on. 69 yards. It was Swift. Swift is nice on here, too. Let's go. Let's see. I'm going to put outside run just in case.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Well, straight ahead, we've got a rematch from last year's NFC divisional round.
3. I played 3. I won all 3 of them. I don't even care to check to see if EA gave me a loss. I really don't care. Pretty sure they gave me the loss. This is gonna be tough right here because the speed and not playing match. We'll see.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there.
I'm still playing zone, different zones, but it's just not on match. Playing cover zone drops, so I'm still playing cover 4 sometimes. Sometimes cover 3, sometimes cover 2.
Hurts throwing right away. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
You say he quit?
Like
Of course.
Of
course he did.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know why Hurts threw it right to the safety, though, like that. Like, he threw it right to the safety. He had the Bengals.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Come on, Hurts.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at
It's
least
not even you, Hurts. It's EA.
momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Look at this.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I don't see them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love when
He
can
ain't
cover
crazy.
space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 47 yards. And the
This is where the fun starts right here on defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Set to return, here's Raheem Mostert. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Two-way on the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And this drive will begin with a run from H.A. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be
Sir, toe tap.
Darius Slay with a pick.
I don't know how he didn't see Tyreek Hill. I would have rather took a shot down the field with Tyreek Hill right there. I hate wearing the color greens on this game because the field, the end zone will still be the same. I don't like that. That bothers me.
To make that interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On 2nd down, Swift. There he goes, right side. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary. But
see, this guy's not a good player. He only know how to play man coverage.
Defensive point of view, you just mentioned finally able to slow him
Sometimes
down.
it works, but that's all he knows how to play.
At the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's
So I get it, man. Coverage is overpowered, man, but drags works pretty good on man coverage. But you'll have some games where it just bags everything, even drags, double drags. So one of them gonna get open. You might get some bumps. So.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Not bad defense, just linebackers just don't really play those routes. They can't really jump like that. Not bad defense, though.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Give up the middle to H.A. And they've got it in the red zone now, down about the 19. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Right back to A-Chain on second down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's A-Chain. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A-Chain now up the middle.
Look at stretch.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon A-Chain. A 5-yard touchdown run.
Look at stretch.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make it
not a problem.
14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way.
He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10, touchdown.
See, offensively, like, it's the same no matter what playbook. You got your style, route concept.
Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The biggest difference, the biggest change would be like turning off zone drop, turning off match, and trying to play defense like that. But we're using a different playbook. Like, just route concepts, like.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Eagles in 10 on the sack.
Anthony Wilco, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Now Tua. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
You don't see that big ass X right there, bro. Stop being weird. Big bright ass X. He still threw it. I'm doing pretty good, man. Raiders playbook. Like, you're gonna leave Quez wide open one-on-one. Yeah, he's wide open. Even though he's not wide open, you can't do that, bro. That's just simple knowledge. Simple mad nonsense. 97 speed is 97 speed is 97 speed. 88 wins, 34 losses. Let's go, man. Let's go. What's your scheme looking like right now, Ant? What's your scheme?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott
on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Tua going to throw.
What the hell was that? What?
He's got it. Still going inside the 20.
What was that? I didn't. Everybody ran forward like I ran commit or something. Maybe I did. I didn't run commit. Maybe I did it by accident. Had to be because everybody, my whole defense ran forward. I gave you one. Enjoy it.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Enjoy. Quaz, get it back for me, Quaz. They cheated me. Get it back. Get it back, Quaz. Get it back, Quaz. Get it back, Quaz. I know you don't like when they be cheating me, man. Yeah, that was my literal, both my playbooks in the beginning. Denver playbook and multiple D. But what happened was I didn't have the Denver playbook in MUT, and I didn't know how to get it, so I had to play the Eagles playbook, and then man, I'm running the Las Vegas Raiders playbook.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Let me put it on default.
Let
me see how they play on default.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, so we won 4. I'm gonna play one more since he quit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter Jack Fox has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Hit that like button for me, y'all. If y'all haven't, please hit that like button.
They run out of the gun with
I know some of y'all don't like doing it. You're allergic to it, but
yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw.
bro, what? Y'all crazy. All right, yeah.
Chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
Throwing is Hurts. Just keeping the play alive.
Bro, what is these throws? Of course we're going to go for it. Why? Why are we going to go for it? Yeah, Ramsey might return this week. I want to see Ramsey, man. I was excited for that when he went there. Then he got hurt.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
All right, now we can start over.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first.
They need Howard, too.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st down, Hurts. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Kirby Joseph just would not be denied.
We're just trying some new stuff. Don't get too happy.
On the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunky yardage.
Don't get too happy.
Got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
2nd down, here's Hurts.
Bro, Quaz, what the hell are you doing? Bro, keep running on the drag, bro. Come on, keep running on the drag. Keep running.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, he has.
48 yards.
A.J. Brown said he not. Mr. 95 overall. He has the most. He's tied for the most consecutive games with 125 plus yards in NFL history. So if he gets 125 yards this week, he breaks the record, which I know they know. So he's going to get, if A.J. Brown's on y'all fantasy team, we better go, y'all better go pick A.J. Brown because he's going to get a lot of targets. teams like to acknowledge records, and they want people to get records. You know what I mean? So if AJ Brown on y'all fantasy team or y'all got prize picks, y'all better take him. Y'all better take him. They aware of that. Hurts is aware of that too. You say he ain't gonna get it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They going up against Commanders, so and he destroyed the Commanders the last time. They couldn't defend them, so I wonder if Forbes gonna want revenge though.
Exactly what you want though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's see what he comes out at. Goal line again, huh?
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's going to be go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
He definitely did, man. Welcome to the NFL. Yes, he did. I like Forbes though, man. I like his attitude and stuff. But it's AJ Brown though.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Jeez. That safety played that, didn't he?
One thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks.
My bad for trying you like that, bro.
Coverage or not, the coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
We keep playing this damn cover 3.
Leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
All right, what are you doing?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Bro. No catch animation.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball
You lucky.
out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the
EA
safety.
strikes
Zone
again.
coverage. So he's just going to sit back and
Just went
watch.
right over my
He knows
head.
He can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious.
Defense playing pretty good without zone drops. I thought I was going to give up like 90 points a game.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Here's Goff now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Don't blame EA for that. Do not blame EA. Don't do it. Don't do that to EA. Don't do that. Look what you're doing. Look at you. Look at yourself. Look at you.
So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to die, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Look at that.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he doesn't quite make it.
Don't blame EA like that. Don't do that.
A good pickup there.
Shut your mouth.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in.
Get them dubs, Cam.
What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. First and goal at the 1.
They'll run with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
Come here.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
This man still doing goal line. Come on, stop being weird.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
What are you doing?
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
This is the stuff I'm talking about. That's why I don't be liking to play rags, y'all. And y'all be wondering why. Look at him.
It's gone. Flushed out right.
Look.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for
Look.
the sack. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. Well, when you're down a couple
This is who they match me up with.
You can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving.
My record is 382 and 16. Or 383 and 16. And I get matched up with this guy.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So as
Then he
they
punt.
talk it over, we step aside. Here comes the Lions punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, and he's
Punt
able
it
to
right
get
down the
out.
middle.
This is a good kick. Taking it about the 36.
Who punts it down the middle?
And now off to the races down the right side.
You talking about, come on, EA. You punted it perfectly down the middle.
He returns the punt 60
receive punts. That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach.
Punts it perfectly down the middle. Don't angle it or nothing.
They get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So after surrendering the punt return,
You said a respectful punt, Huncho.
see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. A shotgun snap for Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
People be panicking when they see that blitz coming. He like, oh my God.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Look at this guy. This is who they match me up. Y'all see the competition I play against when I'm playing mud. They ain't doing no stupid stuff like that. Some of them do, but not like this guy. This guy doing dumb stuff.
Hurts. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Touchdown! A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown.
Look, just for people, because people be like, oh, you playing mudder. Bro, look. Like, the people that be saying it don't even be wild. Y'all know y'all ain't watching this whole game 28-0. Don't even lie to me. Talking about I'll watch every snap. It'd be fun. Stop it.
And they got it done.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be
Damn well this gonna be fun to watch. Demetrius, look, they know like I don't have to make really no adjustments. I'm running like I don't have match on, like I'm running regular zones, like.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Like EA cheats can't even kick in. That's how bad these dudes be. Like EA, like at least got to be a close game. We can't cheat for these dudes. Like they not good enough for us to cheat. How I'm going to cheat for them and they down 28-0.
Brandon, perfect defense Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this is dropped.
14 yards passing, and y'all know. And he punting. He ain't going to quit. He's just going to stay in the game.
He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Now he's forced out. Hurts fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
I can really act like I'm really good, though. I can really pretend like I'm really, really good. Like, look at me. You know what I mean? I'm beating these dudes 28-0 and talk crazy and make crazy thumbnails and how I'm beating these people and pretend like I'm just this good.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Put out ebooks about it.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Put out an ebook how good this defense will stop everything. Look at the score, 28-9. Then when you get the ebook, it don't work for you. Well, Detroit did get blown out last week, so.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out.
Yeah.
I
believe in it depends on the content, you know. I believe in some ebooks is good. Some ebooks just show glitches and stuff. Look at this, bro. Shadow, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
I think ebooks are bad for the game because it takes out the originality. You know what I mean? It takes out like the hard work that people should do to get good. Like the ebooks tell you what plays to pick, what adjustments to put there. You know what I mean? And they good.
The first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers.
Going pretty good, Shadow. Running this new playbook.
But make sure you take care of the ball.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
See, he don't understand. 3 deep safety is the same. 3 deep safety is the same as cover 3. You know.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts going deep here for Watkins. And this is taken.
Like it's the same stuff. He's the same. It's like no matter what type of single high safety you put, it's still the same thing. Look at A.J. Brown down the middle. This cover three. He's trying different cover threes and don't understand. And it's nothing wrong with that. Like, I hope he sees it. I hope he learns and see that. Like, it's the safety that matters. Like, when you playing defense, it's the safeties that matter. Unless you running a man blitz. But if you got a single high safety, it's the same thing as a cover three. You got to hold that safety in the middle somehow. You know what I mean? If you run in two deep safeties, whether it's Tampa 2, whether it's cover 4, whether it's cover 2 man, it's still two high safeties. Still the same thing. He calling different variations of like cover single high safety, and he don't understand it.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just...
I'm pretty sure there's ebooks on how to read defenses.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
Like
this is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
I'm about to back out and let him have a win because he...
Goff now looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
About to back out and let him have his win.
First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Goff throwing again.
See, like he really don't. Yeah, I'm gonna back out. Let him have a win. He wasn't going to quit. It was getting boring for me. Yes, sir. We got a W, but I gave him the win. About to get up off here though. And mind you, I'm playing different defense, and I'm using a different playbook, and it's still none of this still matters. Look at my games. Look at my games. These are the 4 games that I played. The 5 games. Put up 30. Put up 30 plus. Put up 30 plus. Put up 30 plus. Put up 30 plus. And y'all see what I'm talking about? Put up 30 plus in this game. But the game glitched out. 13-0. 13-7, he quit. 24-0. 7-0, he quit. 45-17. 24-0. 21-0. 21-7. 7-0. 24-0. 9-0. 20-7. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? It's no competition. Like, nobody's that good. I'm not that good. Like, oh, I'm that great. I think I'm a good player, but I'm not like just smashing the competition. Like, it's just that the game, the mode is on easy. It's basically like it's like I'm playing rookie mode or pro. Let's say pro. It's like I'm playing pro mode. You know, like people gotta admit like that rags. You know, you can still have fun and think that you're good, but people gotta admit that rags is like not a great mode, and they got it on rookie mode. The players that they match you up with is basically like you playing rookie mode. Look at these people record. They get something like it builds up their ego, man. Like 13, 58, and 43. Look at these records, man. Like I could have kept going. Like I'm 380 something and 16. I could have kept going and had like over 1,000 wins or like almost like 800 wins and like 19 losses or something. Look at these. Look at these records. Look at these records. Nobody not even remember, like, I don't even see Black Rain no more. He even got bored. He was number one for a long time and just stopped playing. He got bored with it. Where is he at? And some of these players are here. He right here. 226 game win streak. He's bored. And he's really a good player. Like I watch him play on his channel. He's really a good player. But I guarantee you he'll say this is boring. I guarantee you he'll say this is boring and it's not good for content. That's why he's playing Players Lounge and Players Lounge tournaments. Like at first he wanted to grind for number one, but it's not like you're grinding for number one and on the way up to number one they're matching you up with the number 10 player and y'all keep playing each other. Like you're playing the number 5 player and you're playing the number and y'all fighting for the number 1 spot and you matching up against all the top 100 players and it's just great games, great content. I'm pretty sure people had that vision. That's why a lot of streamers and a lot of people were saying that they're going to grind for the number 1 spot. They had that vision like, man, Xbox, PlayStation, we're going to be grinding. No. You don't even play each other. If you played each other, you would see so many videos of all these streamers, YouTube. You would see all these videos of them playing against each other for content. Like, oh, I ran up against this person. And I ran up against that person. You don't see none of that. Niggas ain't playing this, man. This mode is not it. This mode not it this year. EA, whatever they did, they need to go back and change and go back to the skill-based matchmaking. Because this, like, I don't know if they thought they was doing a good thing by making it easy for players so that people can shut the hell up and not complain because they winning games. But this not it, man. It's not it. Like, people, like I play Madden. I like the chess game. Like, I like this person make an adjustment, I make an adjustment, and y'all just going at it. I don't play this game to, like, get a bunch of wins and beat people that I know I'm better than. That doesn't, like, top players don't play each other. Exactly, Double O. You would see, a lot of these are streamers, man. A lot of these are streamers. You would see like Black Rain running into whoever's on here. This guy is on YouTube. Black Rain running against this guy right here. Some of these people are probably on Twitch. DJ on YouTube, you would see him post content of him playing against another top streamer. You understand? You would see different cross matchups like players, and they would put the content out, and people would love to see that. You know what I mean? You're all fighting for oh man, the number 1 versus the number 3 playing against UFC. They had to, like, I remember I was in DJ stream. It was the guy that was like, I think, he was like one of the top 100 too. They had to like match up off stream to get a game in. And DJ beat the bull. DJ beat him. But it's like they shouldn't have to match up off stream. They should match up. They should have matched up in the skill-based matchmaking, because if you're in the top 100, you should be playing these people. That's why people are not getting knocked off the top 100, because they all playing. All of these players on this list, they're all playing bad players. Think about it. It's 100. How many people you think playing Madden? Thousands of players. So this 100 players are playing thousands of players. You understand what I'm saying? They're not playing each other. They're not playing each other. All these people are not playing each other. They're all playing other players that's below them. And that's not good for competition. It's a ranked mode. This is a ranked mode. It's ranked. You know what I mean? It's not just a pubs online mode. That's why I think they should rethink this, man, and create a mode. They have an unranked mode. Unranked mode and ranked mode should be totally different. Ranked mode should be skill-based matchmaking. There should be different tiers. Bronze, gold, like Warzone had. Bronze, gold, diamond, different tiers that you go up, not just this person. Because what'll happen is you'll have a guy that has 100. Look at this record. He's ahead of this guy. He's 701 and 116. And this guy is 758 and 69. But this guy is above this guy. Makes no sense at all. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. He has 69 losses. He has 116. He has 758 wins. He has 701, but he's ahead of him. Like how? This guy up here is 683 and 107. This guy down here is 758 and just 69 losses, but he's all the way up here. This mode is not a good mode, man. And even last year, I would play like a lot of the top ranked guys. I played the number 1 guy multiple times. I played the number 4 guy. I played the top 10. I played against the top 10 players all the time. You know what I mean? But EA think they slick. They know people are going to have fun on a game when they're winning. You understand what I'm saying? So they mess up the skill-based matchmaking. So if people winning, they're going to play on a game longer. Because most people not playing for competition, they want to win. That's why they use glitches and different things. They want to win. So if they're winning, they're going to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But for a ranked mode, first of all, a ranked mode should be on all Madden. And a ranked mode should separate the good from the bad. The bad players, how can they rank up if they study playing against top 100 players? Like, let me rank up. Let me play against people that's or below me or on my level. And as I rank up, it should get more difficult. And you like, damn, I ranked up. Damn, I ranked up, man. And I ran up against this other guy, man. And I got knocked back down, back to the tier. I ranked up to gold. And them dudes in gold is like that. and I took a few losses and I got knocked back down to silver. I got to get my game up. The next time I get knocked up to gold and I'm playing better, then I go to platinum. Because, you know what I mean? Like, people can get better. People can get better when you're playing against competition that's your level, and then you move up and you see that it's better up there. Then you'll want to get better. And then when you moving up, you feel like good, like, you know what I mean? You feel good, like, damn, like I leveled up. You understand what I'm saying? But on here, like for instance, they have MUT champs. And I believe MUT champs is on all Madden, I'm not sure. They have MUT champs. They have playoffs. And when you go to the playoffs, you'll play against, a lot of times you'll play against good players. You understand what I'm saying? They have different categories. Let me show y'all. They have different categories. They have ranked and stuff. They have the leaderboard as well. They have the leaderboard. They have the leaderboard. They have Super Bowls. Yep. Most of the time when you're in the playoffs in the Super Bowl, you're going up against people with better teams, good players. When you go to head, and you go to divisions, look at the divisions they have. 23% of the players are in rookie. Look at the divisions. I was in Legend. I'm in All-Star. You see how I got knocked back down? I took a few losses and I got knocked back down to All-Star. I was just in Legends the other day. Legends is the top 1% of the gamers. You're moving up, playing against better competition. You take a couple losses, you get knocked back down. And also, the higher you get, the more coins you get with wins. Look, for 5 wins, you get 25,000 points in Legend, but if you're in Rookie, you only get 11,000 points. So there's, you understand what I'm saying? There's different tiers. It ain't just this right here. It ain't just this. It ain't just this. This is messed up too. The leaderboard is messed up too. Because look, you have a guy with 335 losses. That's a lot of damn losses. That's almost 50%. He basically like 55% win percentage. But he's in number 3, and he's ahead of a lot of guys down here with 100 and something losses. Because he got more wins. He play a lot. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to explain because people be like, why I'm not playing regs. And I'm trying to explain to them to get them to understand. There's different options. Look, they have an all Madden mode where you can play on all Madden. They do this for a reason. I'm telling y'all. They lessen the competition so people can go to MUT. Why do they have so many different options for MUT? They have an all Madden where you can play all Madden regular season. Or you can play just regular season on All Pro or All Star, whatever it's on. Then you have MUT champs. The best of the best and week champs. And the leaderboard, I believe the leaderboard for this is different. It's different leaderboards. The difference with the leaders for MUT champs is different from this on All Madden. All of these leaderboards are different. I don't know why they didn't come up. And they all, this one, All Madden. I'm in Rookie because I haven't played this mode a lot. I don't know if this mode gives you coins, more coins. play through an NFL season and get to the playoffs, all games in this event are played on all Madden difficulty. Why don't they have that option for Rags to play on all Madden? And there's different on all Madden. Of course, the AI plays better. And also, one of the best things I love about all Madden is the kick meter move faster. So it's harder to make a 55-yard field goal on all Madden. And one of the main reasons I love all Madden is that they don't show you what the previous play. You can't just stare at and see what play your offense. No, you gotta see. You gotta read if he was in the cover 2. You can't just look at the previous play like, oh, he was in the cover 4. Nah, you gotta be able to identify what coverage he was in, and not just that, what adjustments he made. You gotta be able to see, okay, he was in the cover 4, but he played the hard flats. He played underneath and put some hard flats out there. Or he was in the cover 3 and base alignment, where it looked like 2 deep safeties, but one safety came down and the other safety played the middle center of the field. It's a lot of things, man, that people, different levels of Madden that people don't know because they got us in Rags playing watered down. Why you think the players in MUT are so much better, man? The players in MUT are so much better, like they are so much savvy because this is what they're playing. They playing MUT champs, they playing all Madden, they're playing better competition. So better competition is going to make you a better player. You understand what I'm saying? It's just going to make you a better player. That's why I like to play better competition. I want to get better at the game. I want to get a fair assessment of like how good I am, and I want competition. You know what I mean? Do you get something playing a baby in checkers? Like, you playing your little cousin in checkers, he don't know what's going on, and you just beating him. Your 5-year-old little cousin got the control trying to play you in Madden, and you just beating them 21-0, and you like, yeah, that's how some of y'all look. Yeah, man, I'm blowing this nigga out. You suck. Of course he sucks. He don't know how to play like you. But go play somebody in better competition, and then they can say the same thing about me. They can say I suck. You know what I mean? Like, it's different levels to it, man. Like, people be trying to boost their ego, though. This mode, Rags mode, is not fun. They watered it the hell down. They watered it down, man. You can always find somebody that's better than you. But if you get off with playing against people that's clearly better than you and you're blowing them out and it makes you feel like you that good, then, hey, power to you, man. But for me personally, like, I play for content. I want y'all to see me lose. Not that I want to lose, but that I can lose. Like, this is good competition. I want y'all to see good games. I want y'all to see that I make mistakes like y'all. You know what I mean? Because playing Rags, y'all would think I'm the best player ever. But come over here to MUT, you see me, people blowing me out, making me quit, because I'm trying to get to the next game. You'll see close games, you know what I mean? Me down 14-28 and trying to come back. You know what I mean? You play different when you try to come back than when you're in the lead. You know what I mean? You'll see me like trying to adjust to a scheme, or that somebody running, or somebody got Derrick Henry, and you'll see me trying to figure out how to stop Henry, or they got Metcalf and Jamar Chase, and I'm like, man, like, these dudes is faster than me. Man, I'm scheming on how to beat people, to scheme against players that have better players than me. You know what I mean? It's different levels, man. But, you know, look at the results from my previous games. I beat a guy 13-0. He backed out. I lost 24-14. And then I go play another guy and I put up 45 points on him. You see how it's different? It's not just 28-0, 28-0, 21-0, 28-7, 45-38-7, 30-0. Like, it's not just blowouts, man. Like, you're going to have close games. 24-14, that's a close game. He scored a touchdown at the end to seal it. Good game. This game right here, I broke away towards the end. 45-31, 14-point game. High scoring game. You're going to see different content, man, in MUT. That's why I play it. If people wonder, I just want to like get that breakdown because people might not experience what I'm experiencing. Like maybe niggas just playing and they struggling in rags. Like this, But for me, like you see you see like the competition I'm playing. I'm not hiding it. You see it. And they have a history of the recent games that you played. And you see all the different scores. I'm putting up almost 40 points every game. That's not fun. Like for me, I don't get enjoyment beating somebody better than me. That's just it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So Monday, I'll be playing Regs. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll be on my second channel, more than likely playing Call of Duty, Warzone, Call of Duty when it comes out in 12 days. Thursday, I'm going to play MUT. No, Thursday, Franchise. Friday, Rags. And on the weekend, MUT. So you have 2 days of Rags, Monday and Friday. Franchise, offline franchise, Thursday. I'm on my other channel Tuesday and Wednesday. And on the weekend, I'm going to have MUT. I'm not going to sit here and play no Rags, beating people 40-0 every day. No, I'm not doing that. Hell no. So that's my explanation. Like, some people might not like it. It is what it is, man. The point of it is I'm not worrying about running. I have to make content that's entertaining. Like, you know what I mean? People want to see entertaining gameplay. You don't want to see me beating somebody 40-0. No, I guarantee you the people is checking out like, oh, he blowing somebody out. You know how I know? When I'm losing, I be having like 20-something people in the chat. Because people more than likely like controversy. They like to see streamers lose. They want to watch entertaining games. When I'm winning 38-0, 12, 15 people in the chat. So that's my explanation, just so people can know why. You know, I ain't just switch to MUT just for no reason, like, or switch to playing MUT for no reason. There's a reason behind it. Your reason for playing Regs is different than mine. I gotta worry about creating content that's entertaining. You just playing the game and nobody's watching, So, and then this is my first year playing MUT, and then it had the nerve to be fun. I like really enjoy it. Surprisingly, I really enjoy it. I'm honest, like I really enjoyed the MUT. I didn't think I would, but I can see how people can enjoy it. Like it's a different skill level, and you can put abilities on who you want. You can work towards putting whatever ability you want on a player, or get the player that has this certain ability on them, can be on them. Like it's different things, man. You can unlock things and field pass and battle pass, like earn coins, put some money in the auction, save up to get this player that you wanted. Same thing. Like it's just like to be honest, man. All that stuff. And you can play on all Madden if you want. All Madden ranked. So yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I play a little bit of all Madden ranked leaderboard. So yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by the stream anyway. Got a lot of different content coming up. Like I said, the franchise, I'll be on my second channel a couple days a week. So go subscribe to the second channel, man. Click the channels tab on this page, this channel, and it'll take you to my second channel. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Click join if you want to be a member on this channel. We got 99 cents a month memberships, and we are at 4.99 cents a month memberships. Yes, sir. We on it tomorrow. Tomorrow we gonna be playing MUT though. Tomorrow we gonna be playing MUT. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate y'all support, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Enjoy the NBA games if y'all gonna be watching the NBA games. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man.